Aquarius. Hey y'all, so as I said before, this is a channel where Aquariuses get together and we get to an even playing ground. You know, we talk, we, let things out. You know, we communicate with each other. We put it all on the table, okay? Plain and simple. This is a positive energy platform. No drama included. You know, we're just basically here to communicate with like-minded people and, get, acclimated with life. You hear me? So please do understand that only take what resonates from this message. Some of y'all will get it, some of y'all won't, and that's fine. This is for all Aquariuses, however, that's in your chart. Please do understand this is not an only tarot page, but I do tarot to, kind of connect with the collective as far as Aquariuses and receive the most important message that we need to talk about today. I do have another channel, and it is for every zodiac sign, also for the collective, and that is Truth Telling Tarot. But on this page, this is the power of Aqua. This is a strictly Aquarius page. And like I said, everybody can join in. And I'm not saying it's not even for the collective, because collective, if you know Aquarius, if you've dealt with Aquarius or whatever, and you want to know what's going on with Aquarius, you're more than welcome to join. Now, this is a positive energy only page, so we don't take no mess as far as drama, karmic, people coming in trying to tear down our platform. We not gonna go for that, okay? This is positivity only, and we're only here to uplift each other, to help each other. There's a message to get out, and I'm here to give that message to the Aquarius collective, however way you see that fit. A lot of people resonate with Aquarius, so this can very much be a message that's for you, okay? And so without further ado, if you want to find out other ways you can get in contact with me, you can visit, you can follow me on TikTok at Truth Telling Tarot 211. You can follow me on my other channel at Truth Telling Tarot 211. My name is Elisa, in case, anybody wants to know or don't know. Also, you can, if you want to get a personal read, all my information will be in the bio, also in the description below, and you can email me. So at both my email addresses, uniquelyelisa@gmail.com and aqauriusonlyresonates at gmail.com. Okay, and I do have 2 emails for business purposes, mainly because Google trying to do too much with this whole, too much memory thing, and I want to be able to keep up with everybody without all the spam and all of those things getting in the way of our affairs. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start and get this message out. Okay, I don't plan to be here for a long time since this is pre-recorded, but we're gonna have a good time nonetheless. As soon as we get these subscribers up, you guys start liking the channel, and we can get this out, to other Aquariuses, and we can get live, and we can engage more and get to more, prominent topics that you guys want to talk about, and it is okay with me, okay, however way. So, right now in front of me, these are the messages that came out that Spirit wants us to talk about. So, in front of me, I have marrying for money, groupies, and drama starters, okay? And then we got caught a case on the board. So I'm gonna just throw it out there. Right now, in the age of Aquarius, we're finding out that a lot of people around us or just around us to, for the hype. Okay, the hype of, being in the vicinity of what Aquariuses have to offer. Now, granted, we shit. You know, we the shit. Okay? So everybody love a little Aquarius every now and then. But the thing is that we're realists. And, you know, I don't know about y'all, but every Aquarius I know, on like they be on money. They be chasing after the bag. Aquariuses I know, they take care of their kids, whether father or mother. You know, they be down in it when it comes to like the affairs, as far as like their families, their children, their home life, business purposes, you know, whatever the case may be. Now, we do have a habit of, you know, starting stuff, and when we don't see it's going in our favor or going the way we want it to, you know, right off the bat, we probably, you know, critique it, change it, push back from it, whatever. But we are truly innovative. You know, we want to, we prosper to be the best, to, you know, have it all. You know, most Aquariuses are the GOAT, right? And so a lot of people, you know, come around us because of what we have to offer. You know, what we bring to the table. Whether that be as far as like relationships, you know, even friendships, fake friendships, you know, being with family, things like that. Give me a second. I'm going to fix this because the fan is cold and the heat is going in a different direction. Hold on. So Aquarius, right now you could be in a phase in your life where you're cutting out a lot of bullshit. You could be cutting down a lot of relationships with people, discontinuing, you know, how people handle you, you know, the things that you engage your energy into. You know, it's you're putting an end to a lot of things. And, you know, it could be stirring up a lot of drama, right? You know, people feel like, oh, you know, you walking around with this chip on your shoulder. Oh, you think you the shit because you doing this and you doing that. In all reality, it's like, hold up. I'm literally doing what's best for me. It's everybody else that has a problem with what it is that I'm doing. And, you know, I don't blame y'all. But at the same time, Aquariuses are not the type of people to, you know, press people when they make decisions for themselves. For instance, you say you want to, you know, whack it all off. All right, but like, you know, have you even considered, you know, trying new hairstyles? You know, I think you look better in X, Y, and Z. Because I'm here for you, girl. But, like, thinking how that affect you in the long run. But I still support you at the same time. I ain't gonna be mad at you because you finna be bald head. That's on you, if that's what you want to do. Aquariuses seem to attract a lot of people who, you know, want to like push their lives on them, or like force them to be a certain way just because of what it is they'll do or wouldn't do, or what they think is best for them. And there's been people that don't be having shit going on. They don't be having nothing going on. Like, so why you so concerned about, you know, what I choose to do for myself? But, you know, I digress. At the end of the day, Aquariuses are realizing, baby, scratch all this. We willing to take that. We willing to take that ride. We willing to take this to court. We're willing to do something about it. You know what I'm saying? We're willing to, yeah, put that shit in the air. You know what I'm saying? If it's a problem, you got a problem with me that bad, cool. Keep the problem. That's what we gonna deal with. Now, I ain't trying to say anybody trying to be animosity, you know, have animosity. Aquariuses don't go around starting shit. But baby, if you want to have a problem with me, we can have one. We can have one. Because when it's all about, you know, what's important to me and what I want in my life, I'm going to stand beside it. And if you don't support me, then get the fuck on. But if you want to have a problem about it, then we could do that too. Okay? So you can have people judging you or like you know, got their nose stuck up at, you know, what it is that you deciding to do when it comes to your life. But you like, and these people, their opinions aren't important at this point. Okay? You're at the point where you're ready to, you know, start all the way over. Have a fresh new slate. You know, all of that, fuck it. Okay, I have bad debt with everybody. If that means that I'm sticking by what it is that's meant for me, what it is that I want for myself. I could start all the way over. The same way I met you is the same way I'll meet her. The same way you used to be my road dog is the same way she could be my road dog. The same way they used to be my mama, the same way I could give me a new godmama. The same way, you know, I used to hang with Granny, you know, the same way that I can go, you know, I can go cook and clean for Miss Nettie. You know what I'm saying? It can all be replaced. Homeboy can be new homeboy. Okay? Baby daddy can be new baby. Understand? Like, we can keep it pushing. We can, you know, move along. Spirit, why are we talking about this? Because you got people all up in their head about the decisions that you made for yourself.
Mom, can Christian still use his phone?
No, he can do his chores. Okay? You got people all up in their head about the decisions that you have made for your household. And it ain't even none of their business. Okay? Because you're doing what's best for you right now. This is what's been ordained. This is what's made fair. You could be losing people left and right. Left and right. Understand? People getting put out of your house, put out of your life, put off your job, you know, or you walking away from a job, whatever case that may be. But these people are in their head, their emotions. They stressed out. They're blinded by how they feel about you and what they feel about you. I'm hearing the things that you say to people sting. But you telling the truth. Right? I'm hearing that, you know, lately people haven't been reciprocating the same energy that you put out to them. And it's not fur. It's not fur. It's not fur at all. But it's being made fur. It's being made fur. Because if you didn't like me being honest to you, then what was you the whole time that I was dealing with you? You was a liar. You was lying to me. You was telling me half stories. I was hearing half truths. I probably don't even know the real you. Do I really even know what you really think about me? I only know what you wanted me to know. It's time to move on. It's time to move. It's time to sail the calmer waters. It's time to, you know, find peace. Look, it's time for me to take my family and just go. This is not a safe space for me. I want to kind of get away from the drama. You know, I'm trying to be at peace. I'm trying to do what I like. Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and get out of here. Okay, Empress. And that's the growth in you. That's the growth in you. That's the come up right there. That's it right there. I wonder. I'm trying to see if I can get an image. Anyway, it's a glow up for you. It's a glow up for me. Okay? Because you're standing on your on business. You standing on your throne. Hey, I done been there, done that. I don't like it. I didn't like it when I was there. I really don't feel too much about anything now. Like, I don't really have too much to say. I'm gonna still take care of my business. I'm still take care of my kids. You know, I'm still, you know, take care of my home. I'm still, you know, provide. I'm still gonna do what I gotta do. When I see you, it's high and by. I you know, whatever. But I'm still, it's still all about me. I'm still focusing on me. I'm still gonna do what I gotta do. So, I see you getting good news because you're choosing yourself. Okay? You're choosing yourself. I see things are changing in your life at a rapid pace. Okay? I'm seeing, when I say things are being made right, you have the Eight of Wands clarifying the Justice card. Things are being made right. Things are being made fair. Things are working themselves out. You know what I'm saying? So when you thought that, oh, you was all up in your head because you cut your, your auntie off. I ain't gonna say my auntie because I don't even want nobody to feel no type of way about the message I'm giving, because it just be that simple. I'm randomly talking on my platform, expressing my feelings, and then somebody will call me and be like, oh, you ain't have to say this because if I wanted you to know this and boo, baby, what? Anyway, I digress. It's as simple as, you being like, hey, I didn't like so-and-so. We cool, but I just don't deal with that type of stuff no more. And you got people like, don't be like that. Don't do this. You can't do that. You can't do this. But I can. Because everybody else do it. Now, do it make sense for me to sit here and play fake, like everybody else do? Oh my God, everybody else get this shit off. I choose not to be that way. I choose to be honest with myself, and I choose to be honest with others. And at this point, it's like, if you don't accept it, I don't know what else you want me to give you. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to sugarcoat how I feel because people, are like, not in control of their emotions. They're emotionally immature and they can't process information right. So, people feel like they're being derailed or thrown up under the bus because I'm being honest. How this helping you or me? If you walking around with stanky breath, what your dentist say? You probably need to visit them. And if whoever see this video, baby, I'm not specifically talking about anybody. I don't even get close enough to smell nobody else's breath. But my point is that Aquarius is be the one to point out the obvious that other people won't. Won't nobody say nothing. Nobody wants to stand up. Nobody wants to be the bad guy. Okay. That's on you. If that's how you choose to be, that's on you. When I sit here and tell you I see you getting good news, things are rapidly changing in your, look at the Judgment card. The Judgment card. Things are changing. Things are changing. When you thought that, you could have felt like you lost something or that you were losing something. It's coming back around. Like, no, you get to have that. You get to have that. And I ain't even gonna hold you. It's gonna show up prettier than the way you thought it was supposed to be anyway. You're gonna get that. That's what's gonna come in for you. I see it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be passion worthy. These are opportunities, great opportunities. And then they end up being better than what you even hoped for. Right? They come in with a bow on. They come in to impress you. Listen to that. This gonna come in and feeling that childlike emotion, like when somebody hands you some candy after a long day of just going through, everything is like, oh my God, this is like the icing on the cake. It's gonna be the icing on the cake. Because you're gonna get, look at that. Y'all, when I sit here and say I shuffle these cards, I double shuffle these cards, I triple shuffle them. I switch them around. They inside out. They upside down. When I sit here and tell you, hey star, hey Aquarius star, you are the star, baby. You are the star, and it's because you standing on business. I promise you. I promise you, it's because you're standing on business and you're not allowing people to sleep on you like they've slept on you for as long as you can remember. Because I remember at one point, you didn't even love yourself. You didn't even love yourself. I mean, you probably, right? Because Aquarius, because we the shit, right? But, like, for real, like, okay, I might have thought I was cute. But, like, motherfuckers got up over on me time and time again that you would think I was, you know, ugly on the inside or something. You think I was tore down. You know, the way people get over. You know, like growing up in a family that make you feel like you less than because you taller than everybody else. Cause you're not all, you know, small and cutesy and stuff like that. You had to have a better attitude, right? Everybody else's attitude stank. But you had to have a better attitude because you had to compensate for other, you know, parts of your life or your features or whatever the case may be to make everybody else feel comfortable with you being different. Aquarius, you were meant to be different. Maybe you was darker than the rest of the family. You know, maybe you was taller. You know, maybe you were a little heavier. Whatever the case may be. Okay? But those things only made you stronger in the end. I know a lot of Aquariuses, they have the same story. Well, you know, my mom don't, you know, she didn't like me when I was coming up. You know, she treated my brothers better. She treated my sisters better. Like, I really didn't have a relationship with, you know, my granny and them and stuff like that. They kind of looked down on me like they had a problem with me. I never did nothing wrong to anybody. They just treated me different. I heard it time and time and time and time again. And when I sit here and tell you, I hate to say it's jealousy. I hate to say that. I just want to say these are people that just didn't really love themselves or didn't have anything in their life to love about themselves. And they projected that negative energy onto you. And that's not your fault. That is not on you at all. It didn't have nothing to do with you. It's just the cards you was dealt. And honestly, I'm going to say this. Going through all that, going through all those changes that, you know, dysfunctional family dynamic, things like that build character, right? I'm talking about it's people out here lived a good life, had everything they could ever ask for, and they ain't shit to this very moment. Ain't got a goddamn thing. Nothing compared to what they had when they was a child, right? Materialistic as hell, but they sharing beds with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's guys out here be, you know, parents treated them good, gave them everything, had all the shoes, whatever. Now they serial killers, right? Trapping, selling drugs, whatever. Like what? Drug addicts, narcissistic, got mommy issues. Come on, it's almost like, well, damn. So should you had a bad and reckless, you know, childhood for you to grow up and be somebody? You know, they don't, it's like you don't. Aquarius is the things that you went through in childhood, the traumas that you went through, the things that made you who you are today. It was not in vain. Don't take it as such. That's why these people want to be in your space now. That's why they want to know what you got on, want to go, like what you got going on now. I heard there's a lot of quiet victories going on. People keeping information to themselves. I know people getting cars, not telling nobody they even got a new car. You know, moving. Don't nobody know where you're going. Don't nobody even know you're moving. Okay? New jobs. You know, don't nobody even know you got a raise. You know, things like that. But you're keeping those things to yourself because you don't want the negative energy behind it. Don't think I owe you something just because I got an upgrade. I worked hard for this. This is what I do. You know, sitting around being pretty actually really don't get you too far. I mean, I guess it depends on what side of the scale you on, but the side of the scale you got to be on to use your looks to get somewhere. I don't want to be on no damn way. Okay? I'm telling you, when I say people are in your energy trying to figure out, listen, when I split the deck, the devil card came out, and honey, the devil card just came out. I'm telling you, People around you are trying to figure out, and I'm hearing obsessed. They are trying to figure out what you have going on, and it's not to, because I want to be your friend, or I want to hang with you. It's because I just want to know what you got going on. I'm just trying to be in your energy. I want to see what you're doing with the world card. I just need to know what you're doing. But you're at peace. Listen, I'm done with this. What you see is what you get. I'm cool. I'm chilling. Really not too worried about it. I'm hearing chill vibes. I'm hearing, when I get home from work, I'm taking bubble baths. I'm cleansing my aura. I'm lighting candles. I'm hearing y'all being very zen, very, very calm, very proper, very demure. Okay? I'm hearing you taking care of business. And I'm also hearing that when these people are all up in your business, trying to find your business with that toxic fucking energy that they're dealing with karma, that they looking so damn hard to see what you doing, that they're creating their own demise. And God forbid, I hope ain't nobody killing themselves, but I'm just saying, they're hurting themselves, being in that toxic ass energy, trying to see what you're doing, what you got going on. No, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I ain't got time for none of that. Okay, I don't care what nobody else doing. I don't care where nobody else going. I don't care who you talk to, who you don't talk to. I don't care who you're sleeping with, who you're not sleeping with. I don't care where y'all going. I don't care where y'all not going. I don't care who got paid. I don't care who didn't get paid. I don't care about nothing. I'm worrying about the Aquarius. That's it, and that's all. I really don't care about anything else. You say, hey, did you go over to what's the name house? I don't go nowhere. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. I don't even know so hard that I don't even know. Okay? Simple as that. I don't even know. Aquarius, you about to be celebrating. You hear me? And you ain't finna be telling nobody. Because ain't nobody business. You hear me? You about to be celebrating, honey. You about to be celebrating. And this ain't even about nobody else. It don't involve nobody else. Ain't nobody gotta know. You about to be outside. And when it's time to go, it's just time to go. Okay? People ain't hearing from you until after the fact. And 9 times out of 10, they reaching out to get that. Y'all like my new deck? I love it. You know what I'm saying? You got people all up in their head. You got people daydreaming about it, what it is you doing. Every time they talk to you, you like, I just been, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. And it's nothing to you. But you got people out here like, damn, she ain't never used to get outside. He ain't never used to want to go nowhere. Nope. Because I'm always at work. I'm always taking care of business. But when I get done taking care of that business, I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. I'm guarding myself. I'm taking care of my home. I'm doing what satisfies me. I ain't trying to be in the energy of worrying about what nobody else got going on. I'm doing what I need to do for me. For me to see growth. For me to see in my investments. For me to see what I have to offer. Y'all got money. Money is on the table. And you blocking anybody else from being able to get to it. Understand? Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Keep on. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. Stop trying to see what I'm doing. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. But I'm not doing nothing. No, I'm not going over there. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not going. I'm not going. I heard can't nobody see what you doing. Ooh. I heard can't nobody see what you doing, honey. I heard you moving in silence. Silence! Spirit, please give me the overall energy for Aquarius. Give me the overall energy for Aquarius. See, I had to go get my Aquarius babies some new cards because I'm like, baby, look, we finna bust it wide open because we so slept on. We so slept on, and don't nobody mention Aquariuses until somebody mentions, you know, how we done snapped off, how we done got quiet, how we done disappeared, how we done disconnected, how we done let go, how we done walked away, how we done stopped investing, how we done stopped speaking, how we stopped reaching out. Don't nobody mention Aquariuses until Aquarius is not around. And first thing they say, you know what Aquarius doing? Did Aquarius go do this? Did Aquarius go do that? Once you once my road dog, weren't we once supposed to be doing this together? Weren't we supposed to be out here in these streets together? Okay? Spirit said, be aware of your dreams. That's where your mind should be focused on. What it is that you want. I was told the other day, you have all the tools. And if you know what that means, then you know what that means. Okay? When you tapped in, or you tapped in, you can have anything that you want. Think big. Put those dreams to work. Put those goals on the table. Literally, Spirit said the other day, he said, I can't get you everything on the list, but you can have most of it. And I thought it was funny because I literally have a list of things that I be wanting, that I be needing, right? But those things come with progression, right? Because maybe I'm asking for something like, I don't know, what's something I put on there? I said I wanted a new bed. That's on my manifestation list. I'm going to manifest me a new bed. Well, baby, I'm in the process of moving. So now or when I move or what? It's a progress. It's a process. Day by day. You know, literally. The bed might fall off the truck. Literally. Or you might just run across a bed and you might get a little extra change and the bed just fall. Like, listen, I ain't gonna go there. When you manifest, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because you don't know how, but it be there. Okay? So first message is your path. Have courage to follow your own path. Baby, everybody not gonna walk with you. When you was brought into this world, you was brought into this world alone. Okay? Alone. You were by yourself. Do you hear me? When you was in the womb, you was with your mama. She nurtured you. She carried you. And then you was born. And you was born as one able-bodied person. That's when your journey began. That's when that path opened up. Don't be afraid to go on it by yourself, even as an adult. Everybody can't go with you. Everybody don't even want to. Some people really be jealous of where you going because they don't even have it up here. Some people be looking at you when you come up with ideas or you start creating things. They be like, damn, I didn't even think of that. I could have did that. Yeah, back when I used to do hair, I used to want to do hair, but I ain't gonna say I'm not a people person. I just really don't like a lot of people around me all the time, you know, like that. So I never really like networked me doing hair. But when I sit here and say, baby, box braids, knotless, tribal braids, micros, locks, when I say I got them hands and these fast growing fingers, understand? But I never put myself out there to network. I ain't got time for all that. You know, it's slow motion. And I'm like that type of person. I'm impatient. I start things and then I be done because I'm like, it's just taking too long, right? this girl that I was following on my social medias, she does hair, and she's posting. This is back when I had my locks. She was posting like the little hairstyle she be doing or whatever, and this girl came out with a lock extension ponytail. And I looked at that and I'm like, I literally do stuff like that. I made me a ponytail before out of a hairband, like, and crocheted me some hair too. Like, I was like, I could have did that, but she marketed the out of that. That little hair thing, whatever. When I sit here and tell you, I'm like, I could have did that. I could have did that, but I ain't put myself out there. Follow your own path. Don't get knocked off course. It's people doing things that you want to do. You can still do it. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. They just stopped making her jam just because they made Shine. It's another one and another one and another one and another one. It's competitive, yes. But do you really want it? Stop watching the traffic in the other lanes. Stop watching what everybody else doing and focus on how fast your car is going. If you're going into the right direction, right? You can't be focused on what everybody else doing. Then you got rhythm. Tune into the natural rhythm of life. Y'all, go with the flow. Okay? Go with the flow. Have a good time. Enjoy the things around you. There's needing to be an appreciation of things surrounding you and what you have in your energy. Sometimes when you're going through or like you trying to get on that even playing ground where you're learning how to assess yourself or pull your life in order, pull your life together or create things or build a future for yourself and things like that, you kind of lose that natural gratitude for the things that you already have. You kind of in a way become less appreciative because your mind is focused on what you want, what else you can have, what more you can have, what more you can do, how far you can go. You're not even paying attention to what you have. Yeah, I got a bed, but I've been having this bed for like 2 years. I want a new headboard and I want it to look like this, and then I want the matching dresser sets and I want all this and this and then the other. Yeah, that's what I want. But you remember this is the same bed with this Tempur-Pedic that held you down when your back was toe up and you had those slip discs and remember those lonely nights when you was by yourself, how this memory foam used to, keep you comfortable and you be grateful for what you already have. Okay? It's not that I don't love my bed, I do. But like I want a king now. Okay? Big mama wants some space. So when Big Daddy slide through, he can stay longer with me being comfortable that he's even around. Cause baby, I don't need you all up in here. Cause us Aquarius is like, we like to have a good time, but baby, then scoot over. Okay? I don't need you all up under me all the time. Or when you come over in the middle and I don't need you all up in me. No pun intended. But what I'm saying is that be grateful for what you have now in the moment. And, continue to go with the rhythm of life. Things that you're supposed to have, you're going to have it. Right? Cause like at the moment you could have bad spending habits. As soon as you get some money, you just get to buying stuff you don't even need yet. I just had a situation where I have a habit of doing that. I do it for my kids. They don't even be deserving half the stuff that I get them, that I do for them. Then I wonder why I end up being broke in 2 weeks. Why they steady turning up stuff. Because instead of buying them, new bikes and shit, stuff like that, I need to be whooping their ass. Okay? Doing the wrong thing. I worry about the wrong thing. But, I digress. I'm just saying, you're elevating. Things are changing in your life right now. it's time for you to keep up the momentum of recognizing what those dreams are and what you want for yourself, but also sticking to what that is for you. Appreciating where you've come from to where you are to where you're going moving forward. Okay? And that's the best way to receive what it is that you really want. Okay? So, that's the message, guys. And I'm glad I was able to tune in and, you know, lay that down for y'all. So, if you run across this message, please like, share, and subscribe. Like the video. You know, that's just another way of letting YouTube know that you like what I'm putting down. You know, you like the energy that I'm putting out into the universe, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, don't forget, guys, you can follow me on my other page, on my main page, which is Truth Telling Tarot 211, and also follow me on YouTube. On TikTok, where I do the group signs tarot messages, like weekly messages, or you know, every other day, you know, something like that, whenever I feel called to do it. Okay, so that was the message, and until next time, Aqua, I love you. Ciao.